Stonehenge, an iconic prehistoric monument, stands majestically in the English countryside of Wiltshire. This ancient structure, composed of a ring of standing stones, has captivated the human imagination for centuries. Its purpose, construction, and the very civilization that built it remain shrouded in mystery. Located on Salisbury Plain, Stonehenge is not just a testament to ancient architectural prowess, but also a focal point of historical, archaeological, and spiritual intrigue. For millennia, people have speculated about its true purpose and the methods used to erect such colossal stones with such precision. The mystery of Stonehenge is multifaceted. Was it a site for ancient rituals, an astronomical observatory, or perhaps, as some theories suggest, a portal to other worlds? The fascination with Stonehenge lies not only in its physical grandeur, but also in the secrets it might hold, secrets that blend history, myth, and forbidden knowledge. As we delve into the depths of Stonehenge's enigma, we will explore biblical references, hidden knowledge, and archaeological findings that may shed light on whether this ancient marvel was more than just a monument, perhaps an ancient gateway to realms beyond our own. Historical context. Stonehenge's construction spans an impressive timeline dating from approximately 3000 BC to 2000 BC. This period, bridging the late Neolithic and early Bronze Age, marks a significant era of human development and innovation. The initial phase of Stonehenge's construction began around 3000 BC with the creation of a circular earthwork enclosure. This early phase included a ditch, bank, and approximately 56 Aubrey holes, named after the 17th century antiquarian John Aubrey, who first identified them. These features suggest that Stonehenge initially served as a ceremonial or ritualistic site, possibly involving ancestral worship or other sacred practices. As the centuries passed, Stonehenge underwent several stages of development. By around 2500 BC, the monument's iconic sarsen stones were erected. These massive stones, some weighing up to 25 tons, were transported from the Marlborough Downs, about 20 miles north of the site. Additionally, the smaller blue stones, weighing up to 4 tons each, were brought from the Prehistoric Hills in Wales, over 140 miles away. The sheer effort required to transport and position these stones underscores the significance Stonehenge held for its builders. The final phases of construction, around 2000 BC, saw further rearrangement of the blue stones into the familiar horseshoe and circle patterns we see today. This period also marks the beginning of the Bronze Age, characterized by advancements in metalworking and societal organization. Stonehenge's relevance during the Neolithic and Bronze Age cannot be overstated. It reflects the remarkable capabilities of prehistoric societies in terms of engineering, astronomy, and social coordination. Furthermore, its alignment with celestial events, such as the solstices, hints at a sophisticated understanding of the natural world and its cycles. Biblical references and hidden knowledge. To unravel the mysteries of Stonehenge, we must delve into ancient scriptures and hidden knowledge that suggest a connection between this prehistoric monument and enigmatic beings mentioned in the Bible and other ancient texts. Genesis 6:4. In Genesis 6:4, the Bible refers to the Nephilim. There were giants on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. Those were the mighty men who were of old, men of renown. These giants, or Nephilim, are often thought to possess extraordinary strength and knowledge. Some theories suggest that the Nephilim might have been involved in the construction of megalithic structures like Stonehenge, using their immense capabilities to move and position the massive stones. Ezekiel 1:16. Another intriguing biblical reference is found in Ezekiel 1:16, which describes a vision of a wheel within a wheel. The appearance of the wheels and their work was like the color of beryl, and all four had the same likeness. Their appearance and their work was, as it were, a wheel in the middle of a wheel. This description bears a striking resemblance to Stonehenge's circular design, prompting some to speculate that the ancient builders may have had knowledge or inspiration from celestial phenomena or divine visions. The wheel within a wheel imagery could symbolize the complex astronomical alignments embedded within Stonehenge's structure. The Watchers and the Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish text, introduces the concept of the Watchers, a group of fallen angels who descended to earth and shared forbidden knowledge with humans. These Watchers are said to have taught humanity various arts and sciences, potentially including advanced construction techniques. The connection between Stonehenge and the Watchers lies in the idea that such monumental structures could have been built with knowledge beyond what is traditionally attributed to Neolithic societies. The Book of Enoch's account of the Watchers lends a layer of mystique to the construction of Stonehenge, suggesting that it may have been part of a broader network of sacred sites imbued with hidden knowledge. Archaeological findings. Stonehenge's allure is amplified by the numerous archaeological discoveries that provide clues to its purpose and significance. These findings, rooted in meticulous study, reveal a complex interplay of astronomy, ritual, and human activity. Alignments with solstices and equinoxes. One of the most fascinating aspects of Stonehenge is its precise alignment with celestial events, particularly the solstices and equinoxes. The monument is specifically oriented to the sunrise on the summer solstice and the sunset on the winter solstice. On these days, the sun rises directly above the heelstone, casting light into the heart of the monument. This alignment suggests that Stonehenge was used as an astronomical observatory, helping ancient people track the solar calendar and mark significant agricultural and ceremonial dates. The careful positioning of the stones indicates a sophisticated understanding of the solar cycle, hinting at a culture deeply connected to the cosmos. Discovery of human remains and their implications. Excavations at Stonehenge have unearthed numerous human remains, providing valuable insights into the site's usage and cultural importance. The discovery of cremated remains suggests that Stonehenge functioned as a burial ground. The remains, dating back to around 3000 BC, indicate that the site was used for burial rituals during its early phase. The presence of high-status individuals among the buried suggests that Stonehenge may have served as a sacred site for elite members of society. Additionally, the burial practices observed at Stonehenge, including the interment of cremated bones in pits, reflect complex rituals and beliefs about death and the afterlife. The heelstone and its significance in ancient rituals. The heelstone, a single large sarsen stone situated outside the main circle, plays a crucial role in Stonehenge's astronomical alignments. Standing about 16 feet tall, it marks the point where the sun rises on the summer solstice. Its position and prominence suggest it had a significant role in rituals associated with solar events. Some theories propose that the heelstone acted as a marker or gateway, guiding participants into the sacred space of the stone circle. The alignment of the heelstone with the solstice sunrise further emphasizes Stonehenge's role in solar worship and its connection to ancient rituals celebrating the cycles of nature. These archaeological findings collectively paint a picture of Stonehenge as a site of profound spiritual and astronomical significance. The alignments with celestial events, the discovery of human remains, and the pivotal role of the heelstone underscore the monument's importance in ancient rituals and its connection to the broader universe. Ancient theories and forbidden knowledge. The enigmatic nature of Stonehenge has spurred numerous theories that venture beyond conventional archaeology, delving into the realms of ancient wisdom, forbidden knowledge, and the possibility of otherworldly connections. Speculation about Stonehenge as an ancient portal or gateway. One of the more intriguing theories posits that Stonehenge served as an ancient portal or gateway, facilitating travel or communication with other realms or dimensions. Proponents of this idea point to the monument's precise construction and alignment with celestial bodies, suggesting that such an advanced understanding of astronomy and engineering could indicate knowledge far beyond what was typical for Neolithic societies. The notion of portals or gateways is not uncommon in ancient mythologies, where sacred sites often functioned as bridges between the physical and spiritual worlds. Comparison with other ancient sites like the pyramids of Giza and their astronomical alignments. When comparing Stonehenge to other ancient sites, such as the pyramids of Giza, striking similarities emerge, particularly in their astronomical alignments. The Great Pyramid, for instance, aligns precisely with the cardinal points and is thought to be oriented toward specific stars or constellations. Like Stonehenge, the pyramids also reflect an advanced understanding of the heavens. These parallels suggest a shared or widespread ancient knowledge of astronomy that transcended geographic boundaries. The precise alignments and monumental scale of both Stonehenge and the pyramids of Giza imply that their builders possessed advanced skills and potentially shared esoteric knowledge about the cosmos and its influence on earthly affairs. Theories involving advanced ancient civilizations and their potential knowledge of other dimensions. Some theories propose that Stonehenge and similar structures were built by advanced ancient civilizations that possessed knowledge of other dimensions or realms. These civilizations might have utilized technology or principles that are lost to us today. The concept of advanced ancient societies is supported by the sheer complexity and precision of these structures, which continue to puzzle modern scientists and engineers. Speculative accounts, often found in esoteric literature, suggest that such civilizations had the ability to harness natural energies, align with cosmic forces, and perhaps even manipulate space-time to create portals or gateways. These ancient theories and the forbidden knowledge they imply, it becomes clear that Stonehenge's significance may extend far beyond its physical presence. Whether viewed as a celestial observatory, a sacred ritual site, or a potential gateway to other worlds, Stonehenge continues to captivate and inspire, inviting us to explore the depths of human ingenuity and the mysteries of our ancient past. Astronomical and geographical alignments. Stonehenge's design and placement reveal a deep connection to astronomical cycles and geographical considerations, underscoring its role as a monument of both terrestrial and celestial significance. Precise alignment with the sun and moon cycles. One of the most compelling features of Stonehenge is its precise alignment with the sun and moon cycles. The monument's orientation is meticulously designed to align with the summer solstice sunrise and the winter solstice sunset. During the summer solstice, the sun rises directly over the heelstone and shines into the center of the monument, creating a powerful visual effect. Conversely, during the winter solstice, the sun sets in alignment with the central axis of Stonehenge, marking the shortest day of the year. These alignments indicate that Stonehenge was used as an astronomical observatory, enabling its builders to track solar events and mark important seasonal transitions. In addition to solar alignments, there is evidence to suggest that Stonehenge also aligns with lunar cycles. Certain stones within the monument correspond to the positions of the moon during its major standstills, an 18.6-year cycle where the moon's orbit reaches its extreme points. This dual alignment with both the sun and the moon highlights Stonehenge's role in observing and celebrating celestial phenomena, reflecting a sophisticated understanding of astronomy by its ancient builders. Similarities to other ancient sites, suggesting a network of sacred locations. Stonehenge is not unique in its astronomical alignments. It shares similarities with other ancient sites around the world, suggesting a network of sacred locations connected by their celestial orientations. For example, the pyramids of Giza in Egypt are aligned with the cardinal points and exhibit precise astronomical features related to the stars, particularly Orion's belt. Similarly, Newgrange in Ireland is aligned with the winter solstice sunrise, and Machu Picchu in Peru aligns with the solstices and equinoxes. These parallels imply that ancient cultures across different continents may have shared a common knowledge or a universal understanding of the importance of celestial alignments. This network of sacred sites, each with its own unique but interrelated astronomical features, points to a collective effort to connect earthly monuments with the heavens. It also suggests that these sites were part of a broader spiritual or ritual landscape, where the alignment with celestial events played a crucial role in the cultural and religious practices of these ancient civilizations. The alignment of Stonehenge with the sun and moon cycles, along with its similarities to other ancient sites, underscores the monument's significance as part of a global heritage of astronomical observatories. These structures reflect a profound connection between humanity and the cosmos, revealing the advanced knowledge and spiritual depth of the societies that built them. Cultural and mythological connections. Stonehenge is steeped in cultural and mythological lore, weaving a tapestry of legends and practices that enhance its mystique. Two significant aspects of this narrative are its connections to Arthurian legends and its role in Druidic rituals. Arthurian legends and the supposed connection of Merlin to Stonehenge. One of the most enduring myths surrounding Stonehenge is its association with the legendary wizard Merlin from Arthurian legend. According to the 12th century chronicler Geoffrey of Monmouth in his work Historia Regum Britannia, The History of the Kings of Britain, Merlin orchestrated the construction of Stonehenge. Geoffrey's account suggests that the stones were originally brought from Africa to Ireland by giants and then transported to England by Merlin using his magical powers. The purpose of this feat, according to the legend, was to create a memorial for British nobles slain by the Saxons. While this story is regarded as myth rather than historical fact, it highlights the enduring fascination with Stonehenge and its origins. The legend of Merlin adds a layer of mystical allure to the monument, framing it as a creation of magical and supernatural forces. This narrative also ties Stonehenge to the broader cultural context of Arthurian Britain, enriching its mythological significance. Druidic practices and their use of Stonehenge in rituals. Another prominent cultural connection is Stonehenge's association with the Druids, the priestly class of the ancient Celtic peoples. While there is no direct archaeological evidence that the Druids built or originally used Stonehenge, the site has become emblematic of Druidic practices in popular imagination. This connection likely stems from the 18th century revival of Druidism, where Stonehenge was romanticized as a center of ancient Druidic rituals. Druids are believed to have performed ceremonies and rites that honored natural elements, celestial bodies, and seasonal cycles. Stonehenge, with its precise astronomical alignments, would have been an ideal location for such rituals, particularly those marking the solstices and equinoxes. Modern Druidic practices continue to celebrate these events at Stonehenge, maintaining the site's legacy as a place of spiritual significance. The image of white-robed Druids conducting ceremonies at Stonehenge, particularly during the summer solstice, has become an enduring symbol of the site's cultural and religious heritage. This ongoing tradition bridges the ancient and modern worlds, reflecting the continuous thread of reverence and ritual that defines Stonehenge's history. These cultural and mythological connections to Arthurian legends and Druidic practices underscore Stonehenge's role as a symbol of mystical and spiritual significance. Whether through the enchanting tales of Merlin or the sacred ceremonies of the Druids, Stonehenge remains a focal point of cultural heritage and mythological wonder. Technological mysteries. Stonehenge's construction presents a series of technological mysteries that continue to baffle researchers. Key among these are the origins of the bluestones and the theories surrounding the ancient technology used to transport and erect these massive stones. One of the most intriguing aspects of Stonehenge is the presence of bluestones, which are not native to the immediate area of Wiltshire. Geological analysis has traced these bluestones to the Preseli Hills in Wales, located over 140 miles away. The stones, each weighing between 2 to 4 tons, were somehow transported across this considerable distance, raising questions about the methods employed by the ancient builders. The effort required to move these stones suggests that they held significant importance. Some theories propose that the bluestones were chosen for their distinctive acoustic properties, possibly used in ancient rituals involving sound. Others suggest a spiritual or symbolic significance, as certain types of stones were believed to possess protective or healing properties. The selection and transport of the bluestones from such a distant location underline the sophisticated logistical and engineering capabilities of the prehistoric society that built Stonehenge. The methods used to transport and erect the massive stones of Stonehenge remain a topic of extensive speculation and research. Several theories have been proposed to explain this technological feat. One widely accepted theory is that the stones were transported using wooden sledges and rollers. This method would have required a coordinated effort involving large groups of people and significant resources. Another theory suggests that the stones were moved via waterways. The bluestones could have been transported on rafts along rivers and the coast, reducing the distance they needed to be moved overland. This method would have taken advantage of natural water routes to facilitate the transport of these heavy stones. To erect the stones, ancient builders likely used a combination of levers and earthen ramps. By gradually raising the stones using levers and then building ramps to position them upright, the builders could have managed the enormous weight and size of the stones. Some more speculative theories propose that the builders of Stonehenge might have had access to advanced technologies or techniques that have since been lost to history. These theories range from the use of complex mechanical devices to the involvement of external, possibly extraterrestrial, assistance. While these ideas are more controversial, they highlight the ongoing fascination with Stonehenge's construction. The technological mysteries of Stonehenge, from the origins of the bluestones to the methods used in their transport and erection, continue to captivate researchers and enthusiasts alike. These mysteries not only underscore the ingenuity of the ancient builders, but also fuel the enduring quest to understand the full scope of human achievement in the prehistoric world. Scriptural and apocryphal texts. Stonehenge's enigmatic presence invites us to explore ancient scriptures and apocryphal texts that hint at the advanced knowledge and structures of antiquity. These texts not only provide a glimpse into the possible technological prowess of early civilizations, but also draw intriguing correlations with biblical timelines and events. One such text is the Book of Jubilees, an ancient Jewish religious work sometimes referred to as Little Genesis. The Book of Jubilees offers a retelling of the events of Genesis and Exodus, with additional details and chronologies. It speaks of a time when angels descended to impart knowledge to humanity, including skills in construction and architecture. This narrative echoes the accounts in the Book of Enoch, which describes the Watchers, a group of angels who descended to earth and shared forbidden knowledge with humans. The Watchers' teachings included various arts and sciences, potentially extending to the construction of monumental structures like Stonehenge. These texts suggest that ancient civilizations may have been guided by celestial beings, bestowing them with knowledge far beyond their time. Another significant reference comes from the Dead Sea Scrolls, a collection of Jewish texts discovered in the Qumran caves. Among these texts is the Genesis Apocryphon, which expands on the stories of the patriarchs and provides additional context to biblical events. These writings often emphasize the divine intervention and advanced understanding granted to early humans, further suggesting that ancient monumental constructions could be the result of such extraordinary guidance. Correlations with biblical timelines and events also offer compelling insights. For instance, the timeline of Stonehenge's construction, from 3000 BC to 2000 BC, coincides with the era of early biblical patriarchs such as Noah and Abraham. The Genesis narrative describes a world undergoing profound changes, including the construction of significant structures like the Tower of Babel. While Stonehenge is geographically distant from the biblical lands, the concurrent timelines suggest a period of widespread monumental building and cultural development across different regions. Moreover, the biblical account of giants, or Nephilim in Genesis 6:4, who were said to have inhabited the earth in ancient times, aligns with the theory that such beings might have contributed to the construction of colossal structures. These giants, described as mighty men of old, men of renown, could have possessed the strength and knowledge necessary to undertake such ambitious projects. The confluence of these scriptural and apocryphal texts with the timeline of Stonehenge's construction raises fascinating possibilities. It suggests that ancient knowledge, possibly of divine or extraterrestrial origin, played a crucial role in the creation of Stonehenge and other similar structures. This intersection of biblical lore and archaeological mystery continues to fuel the quest to uncover the true origins and purpose of Stonehenge. Modern research and theories. Modern research on Stonehenge has significantly advanced our understanding of its purpose and construction techniques, while ongoing excavations continue to reveal new insights that reshape our perceptions of this ancient monument. Recent scientific studies have employed cutting-edge technology to investigate the mysteries of Stonehenge. One of the key areas of research has been the monument's purpose. Advances in archaeoastronomy have confirmed Stonehenge's alignments with solar and lunar cycles, suggesting its role as an ancient astronomical observatory. Researchers have used computer simulations and 3D modeling to recreate the skies of Neolithic times, confirming that the monument's placement and structure allowed its builders to track important celestial events, such as solstices and equinoxes. Additionally, ground-penetrating radar, GPR, and other non-invasive archaeological techniques have uncovered previously unknown features around Stonehenge. For example, a study using GPR revealed a series of large pits arranged in a circle, indicating that the site might have had a more extensive ritual landscape than previously thought. These discoveries suggest that Stonehenge was part of a broader complex of ceremonial sites, each playing a role in the religious and social practices of its time. Another significant area of modern research focuses on the construction techniques used to build Stonehenge. Recent studies have revisited traditional theories and proposed new ones. For instance, researchers have experimented with different methods of moving large stones, including the use of sledges, rollers, and even wooden tracks. One innovative theory suggests that Neolithic engineers might have used a system of levers and counterweights to lift and position the massive sarsen stones. These experiments demonstrate the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the ancient builders, capable of achieving remarkable feats with limited technology. Ongoing excavations around Stonehenge continue to yield fascinating discoveries. Recent digs have unearthed artifacts such as pottery, tools, and personal items that provide insights into the daily lives of the people who built and used the monument. These finds help to contextualize Stonehenge within the broader framework of Neolithic and Bronze Age cultures in Britain. One particularly intriguing discovery is the evidence of feasting and large gatherings at nearby Durrington Walls, a site closely associated with Stonehenge. Analysis of animal bones and pottery suggests that people from across Britain gathered here for seasonal celebrations, reinforcing the idea that Stonehenge was a focal point of social and ceremonial activity. Moreover, isotopic analysis of human remains found at Stonehenge and its vicinity has revealed surprising details about the mobility and diet of its ancient inhabitants. Some individuals buried at the site appear to have come from distant regions, indicating that Stonehenge attracted visitors from far and wide, possibly as part of pilgrimage or trade networks. Modern research and ongoing excavations continue to paint a more detailed and nuanced picture of Stonehenge. As new technologies and methodologies emerge, our understanding of this enigmatic monument evolves, offering deeper insights into its construction, purpose, and significance in the ancient world. Stonehenge remains a testament to the ingenuity and spiritual depth of the societies that built it, and the quest to uncover its secrets continues to inspire researchers and enthusiasts alike. Concluding thoughts. Throughout our exploration of Stonehenge, we have delved into the rich tapestry of hidden knowledge and biblical references that surround this ancient monument. From its precise alignments with the sun and moon to the possibility of its construction being influenced by the Nephilim and the Watchers, as mentioned in Genesis and the Book of Enoch, Stonehenge presents an intriguing intersection of history, mythology, and archaeology. We have considered the advanced technological capabilities required to transport and erect the massive blue stones from Wales, as well as the sophisticated astronomical knowledge that enabled its builders to align the monument with key celestial events. These elements suggest a level of expertise and understanding that challenges our perceptions of Neolithic and Bronze Age societies. The cultural and mythological connections, including the legends of Merlin and the rituals of the Druids, further enhance Stonehenge's mystique. These narratives, whether rooted in fact or folklore, contribute to the monument's enduring significance as a symbol of ancient wisdom and spiritual power. Modern scientific studies and ongoing excavations continue to unravel new layers of Stonehenge's story, revealing details about its construction, purpose, and the people who built and used it. Yet despite these advances, many questions remain unanswered. What exact role did Stonehenge play in the lives of its builders? Was it an observatory, a ceremonial site, a burial ground, or perhaps a portal to other realms, as some theories suggest? The enduring mystery of Stonehenge lies in its ability to captivate and inspire curiosity. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity, resilience, and the timeless quest for understanding our place in the universe. As we continue to study and explore this remarkable site, we are reminded of the vast and often elusive knowledge of our ancestors and the profound connections between the past and present. In summary, Stonehenge remains one of the world's greatest archaeological enigmas. Its hidden knowledge, biblical references, and technological mysteries invite us to ponder the depths of human history and the legacy of those who came before us. As we seek to uncover the truths hidden within its stones, Stonehenge continues to inspire wonder and awe, challenging us to look beyond the known and explore the possibilities of the unknown.